Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be discussing BlackWarGreymon in BT8. So with Cardomagicka's regional coming up, it may or may not include starter decks. Since starter decks are not may not be included, BlackWarGreymon potentially can be the best deck for that tournament. So I have three different versions here built. First one I'll discuss would be the Bond version. So the Bond version plays more Agumons than the regular versions, and you play four of the Bond ties and four Nokias. This way you can cheat out Agumons as much as you can from secure if they hit a Nokia from security and increase your draw power when you push the Agumon up from raising to the board. Also, if you push a Greymon up, same thing. Metal Greymon, same thing. And of course, Blackwood Greymon. So in this version, you have power of warping an Agumon to the Agubond, or you can climb up the ladder by digivolving your Agumon to your Greymons to your Metal Greymon and then your Blackwood Greymon. So the goal of these Blackwood Greymon decks is to have Tamer and board control. So starting off, we have our rookies, four of the BT5 Agumon, which searches all your Greymons, and then we have four promo Agumon, which always gives 2000 DP to any Greymon name Digimon. We have three Star Deck 7 Agumon, so when you attack security, you get plus 2000, and two of your new BT8 Agumon that searches for any Greymon and a Dragonkin. In this case, a Dragonkin would be your Blackwood Greymons. So you can grab a Greymon or Metal Greymon with a Blackwood Greymon. You get two ads. And last but not least, I opted for one of the special promotion Agumons. Reason being, uh, it's a on play, you kill something 3000 DP or less. So if there's a rookie on board, they hit into Nokia, you can play that Agumon and pop a rookie. It's a small board clear to somewhat, but mainly it's really just another Agumon name. Next, we have our champions, level 4s. Three of the new Greymon that gives blocker if you have for inheritable blocker if you have a red Digimon on board. Four BT5 Greymons. Reason being, this Greymon is why you can Digivolve for one. So you want to max it out. And if you have two Nokias, you actually gain one memory. Next, we have two Starter Deck Greymon that gives security plus one, and two Agunimon. Agunion can go on top of a tie in this case, and then you can Joggers into the Chimeramon that you see here. Next are level 5s. We have four Metal Greymon, the new Metal Greymon that's both black and red. So on Digivolve, you can de-Digivolve a Digimon and then kill one Digimon, delete one Digimon with 3000 DP or less. Inheritable, if it is a Dragonkin, you may attack unsuspended Digimons. That's your source of board clear right here. So if you have a Blackwood Greymon on top of it, you can attack an unsuspended Digimon, and Blackwood Greymon has an effect of unsuspending itself when an opponent's Digimon is deleted. Next, we have three Chimeramon, so you can Jogress. You can go two level 4s, Joggers into level 5. Slip a one of your Metal Greymon under, so it's both red and black, or a Greymon under, or your Agumon under. And potentially, you can go into the promo Blackwood Greymon you see here. The promo Blackwood Greymon is the bread and butter in OTKing. So if you Joggers into a Chimera and is already a black has a black source, you can put a security plus Greymon under it as for the effect and go into a Blackwood Greymon. In this case, Blackwood Greymon will attack each attack from Blackwood Greymon would be two checks. Then you Digiburst 2, unsuspended, swing attack again for two more checks. And repeat the process, you take out all the security. Of course, we have four of the BT8 BlackWarGreymon. you can delete up to 6 based on your sources of Digimon or Tamer. If you have a red source, you can delete up to 6 costs of Digimon. And then if you have a black source, you can delete up to 6 costs of a Tamer. If you have both black and red, you can delete up to 6 costs of both a Tamer and Digimon combined. So you can delete a 3 cost Tamer with 3 cost Digimon, or 2 3 cost Digimon, or 1 or 2 3 cost Tamer. And in this meta, where 3 cost Tamers are prevalent, like Cody, you can delete 2 of them. Same with Zoe. Next, in this version, you play 2 Agumon. You don't need more than that, since you can warp into Agumon, or you can Digivolve the Agumon on top of your BlackWarGreymon. So your first attack with BlackWarGreymon can attack unsuspend itself, and then Digivolve into Agumon, and then attack security, with effect, burn one Digimon 1000, 13,000 DP or less to burn the security, and then hit once. In this case, it will not delete itself because you digivolved it on top normally. Um, right here, I have 2 Gravity Crush. These 2 Gravity Crush is interchangeable with 2 red memory boosts. I'm choosing Gravity Crush here because it's more of an aggressive card. It's for the aggression, while Red Memory Boost is more consistent. So if you want Red Memory Boost, you can play that. You want Gravity Crush, you can play that, or maybe one of each. Next, we have the black version. I have not tested this version yet, to be honest. However, this I did put it together to based on theory crafting right here. We have the Kapurimon egg that gives 1000 DP if it has reboot, and then Pagumon on deletion, reveal top card of your deck. If it's a black Digimon, you add it to your hand. Um, this version does not play any Nokias because there's only one Agumon target from Nokia, which is the new black Agumon. So it doesn't get its maximum value. You have 4 Toy Agumon that gives reboot, 4 Agumon that searches for Dragonkin and Greymon, and 4 Sunarizamon, where if it's on the board, it gives piercing to your black Digimon where you have 13,000 DP or less, if I'm correct. Let me double check that. Right here. Yes, 13,000 DP or less. And then if it's in your Digivolution stack, if it's 13,000 DP or more, it gets security attack +1. Next, we have 4 Numemon, where it's a 3 cost on level 4 Digimon. You can just play it for 3, and it's a level 4. Or you can Digivolve it for 1. In this case, if you have a level 4 already, and you have Numemon in your hand, you can just play it, if you have 3 memory, and then Joggers into a Chimera, and then you go into level 6 from there. Next, we have 4 of the new Greymon that gives blocker, and 4 Cyclomon. So right here, Cyclomon is a black and red, and when attacking, you can delete one of your opponent's Digimon of 2000 DP or less. Um, you want to play this so you have a red and black source for your Chimeramons. So this way you can get more sources out of it. Um, try and take advantage of it as much as you can, so you can get minus DP on Digimons. So if you have 3 different sources or 3 different color, that's minus 2000 DP. Majority of rookies are 2000 or less. Uh, Next we have 4 Metal Greymon, of course. And I opted here for 2 Mega Germon, where on board is also treated as black, and the inheritable, your turn, this Digimon gets 2000 DP. It helps with the extra DP bonus, so you can run over other Digimon. And then 2 Chimeramons instead of 3 like the other version. Next we have our level 6, the BlackWarGreymons, 2 promos, 4 of the BT8, pretty standard, and then 3 Zord defeats. The black version has a lot more tamer control than the other version that you just saw with the Agubond. So you want to go BlackWarGreymon, kill rookie or Digimon, then you go into defeat, kill another tamer. Here you can, right? You can do 2 defeats and 1 X antibody as well. Next, we have 3 Black Memory Boosts, a consistency card. You can search for your Black Digimon and add it to your hand. Delay, gain 2 memory. Because you're playing less rookie, you want to be able to dig through your deck as much as you can. The defensive card here is 2 Dark Gaia Forces, where if it's attack and security, you can delete 1 Digimon 15 costs or less, I believe. Yes, 1 Digimon 15 costs play cost or less. Um, or you can just play yourself, delete any number of your opponent's Digimon whose total play cost adds up to 15 or less. So you can potentially hit 3 Digimon in this case for 8 costs. It's pretty good. And then next we have our delicate plan. It's to help your BlackWarGreymon do your OTK, your promo BlackWarGreymon. This way you can attack security, you're safe, don't have to worry about options, unsuspend yourself, keep on attacking. Here you play hero instead of other tamers. Hero here level when attacking, if you're level 5 or more, you can suspend it and give your Digimon plus 2000 DP. This helps BlackWarGreymon run over any Digimon insecurity or on board if needed. Next, this is the current version that I am playing myself. It's a red base with Marcus and Nokia. Here, I'm playing the Koroma Egg, just like the first time. I kind of skipped it. Um, Here we have 14 rookies, 4 of the promo Agumon that gives 2000 DP to a Greymon name, 4 of the starter deck Agumon when attacking security plus 2000 DP, 4 BT5 Agumon that searches for Omnimon and Greymon, and then 2 of the new Agumon BT8 that searches for Greymon and Dragonkin. Our champions, same thing as before. 4 of the BT5 Greymon. It's your cheap devolution. You have the new Greymon, Stardeck Greymon, and Agumon. Agumon here helps you get to your 2 level 4 so you can Jogress. It's really just that, or as a extra finisher if you need to have 1 extra attack per game. Um, Level 5, same as the first time, 4 Metal Greymon, 3 Chimera. 2 promo Black Greymon and 4 of the new BT8 BlackWarGreymon, 1 X antibody, and 2 Zord defeats. Same as before with the Gravity Crush and Redman Boost, interchangeable. You can play either or. 1 Delicate Plan helps deal with options, of course, and for you to OTK with BlackWarGreymon. 2 Marcus here instead of Hero. I chose for Marcus only because I want the extra memory when attacking. Sometimes right here, your Greymons generally are 7,000 or 8,000 DP. That is generally a very safe number to attack and not be deleted in security. So attack, gain extra memory, draw a card, potentially go into your Metal Greymon and not pass turn, since Metal Greymon is 4 cost to Digivolve. And of course, 4 Nokias. Another card I want to talk about here is Crimson Blaze. So Crimson Blaze helps with board clear for that 6000 DP or less and prevent your opponent from playing Digimon from card effects. The play cost also reduced based on the number of Digimon they have on the board. Uh, Reason why this is not in the deck, at least the 3 decks you've seen, is because Card and Magical Regional may or may not include the starter decks. Crimson Blaze is should be played if the starter decks are legal. Reason why? It's for the Imperial to make sure they don't play their level 4s from the source, and it stops Mastimon from playing their Lucimon from the security or Magna Angelmon from the security. It'll prevent both effects. It also prevents Flame Health Sight from playing a Digimon from its effect. It's very powerful. You should play this if the starter decks are legal. If you have any questions, comment. You can even message me directly. I'll answer anything I can. Thank you, and like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you around.